Government Order of the Day number 3.
Weathertight Homes Resolution Services Financial Assistance Package Amendment Bill, first reading.
Mr Speaker.
Honourable Maurice Williamson.
Mr Speaker, I move that the Weathertight Homes Resolution Services Financial Assistance Package Amendment Bill be now read a first time. Mr Speaker, at the appropriate time I intend to move that the Weathertight Homes Resolution Services Amendment Bill be considered by the Local Government and Environment Select Committee, that the committee present its final report on or before the 28th of April 2011, and that the committee have the authority to meet at any time while the House is sitting, except during oral questions and during any evening on a day on which there has been a sitting of the House, and on a Friday in a week in which there has been a sitting of the House, and outside the Wellington area despite Standing Orders 187, 189A and 191B and C. Mr Speaker, this is bringing to the House the legislation that will underpin a package the government has negotiated with a number of parties. Sir, we have negotiated with local government, we have negotiated with the banks, and we now have got a package that we're going to bring. So in summary, I'm going to be very brief and say the package will allow homeowners to voluntarily choose to take it. The most important point I can make to anybody is no one will be forced to take this package, but what they do get if they take it is 25% of the repairs will be paid by the government, 25% of the repairs will be paid by the local authority if the local authority was the consenting authority. Sadly for some people, if it was an independent certifier, they won't get that. And the remaining money, be it the 50% or the 75%, will be given as a guaranteed loan from the bank to pay for it. And if I can make the most important point here, that we're going to put some protection in place so that the local authorities cannot be sued for any more than that commitment, and they cannot be sued by being joined in a roundabout circuitous route by you going ahead, because the homeowner will still be allowed to sue the builder or the developer, and what the local authorities were concerned with is that then the developer might bring into the litigation trying to join the local authority, and they'd be back for some more liability. So this is going to exclude that. This will give a cap to the local authority that their maximum liability will be 25% of the repair. It gives the Crown some safety. So the Crown did not need to buy into this, because twice the Crown has been joined into litigation, and the courts have said no, the Crown has no standing in this. So we could have said we're not going to. But what this package will do is give homeowners the right, if they choose, to pick into a 25, 25, 50. I'm sorry that there will be some limits. We've got a 10-year limit, and there will be people who are just outside of that who will be upset. But every time you try to look at what the magnitude of the sum of money in this, your eyes begin to water, sir. Our Price Waterhouse report showed the damages estimated to be $11.5 billion, but possibly as much as twice of that. So it's huge numbers that a government with deficits on the books every month of about $1 billion struggles with. So I apologise to anybody if they're excluded from the package, but you can't leave it open-ended. You can't leave it for everybody. But, sir, I've been out and about and I've seen people in tears in their house, stuck, can't get it fixed, can't get the bank to lend anything, and just pleading with me, please just do something. I did what I thought was right. I invested all my life savings in a property that I thought was the right thing to do, and now I'm sitting in a piece of rotting junk. So, sir, I commend this bill to the House. As I said before, I'm hopeful of when it's back from the Select Committee, we can bang it through its remaining stages and begin to start offering those settlements. The money will only be paid on receipt of work done, so it will be guaranteeing that the actual fix to the house is done, not just money paid to someone who may then on-sell it, and we have the problem once again. Thank you, sir.